Okay, hey everybody, it's Shamika, Regional Executive in Vacation Travel, and it's not going to be too formal today. I'm just going to make sure all my settings are so you can hear me clearly. But today's training, travel training, is going to highlight what to say and when you call your vendors. Okay, as an insider, we get to call our vendors directly. So I'm just going to go ahead and pull up that information um, so that we can actually, when you're having a little difficulty, here we go. So now this is what I have to do. So definitely, well, the first thing you want to do is you want to get the number, right? You want to get the number of the vendor. And so right now I'm following up. This is supposed to be like for some of the final payments for one of my clients who is going to Montego Bay, and the vendor is Funjet Vacations. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call Funjet, and I'm going to ask to see whether or not we can get an extension. Um, and we'll just go from there. I've never done this before, so I'm telling you, you don't need any any experience
You for
at
choosing
all.
notifications. Your call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance. If you know your party's extension, please press 9. If you are currently traveling or need immediate assistance from our 24 hours assistance team, please press. If you need assistance with a reservation, please press 2.
Two.
If you have completed your travel
Already got the reservation.
travel agent, please press 1.
I'm a travel agent.
Travel agent, please press 2. Thank you for choosing Funjet Vacations. For quality assurance, your call is recorded and may be monitored. As a reminder, for vacations that include airfare,
Make sure
federal
you
law
have all the
prohibits the carry of
information.
certain hazardous materials
Extreme
aboard
travel.
aircraft
Make sure
near
you have
luggage
this document.
on a person and could result in a fine. Visit www.tsa.gov and click on Prohibited Items for more information. Are you calling about an existing reservation? If yes, please press 1.
Yes. Press
Not.
one.
Where are you planning to travel? For Mexico, the Caribbean, and Costa Rica, please press 1.
Caribbean.
Locations in the continent.
Hope you guys can hear that. Oh, y'all see that? This is what we do when you're on hold. Listen to the music. This travel training is fun. I'm telling you. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know everything. I have no experience as a travel agent until I'm still building an experience, but until I got into vacation. I didn't know anything about being an insider. So we're gonna do this together, honey. I'm a little office supplies. Dang, that's taking a long time. So this client is going to Montego Bay. Been making payments. Last payment is due today. But she wants to know whether or not we can have an extension. It's an all-inclusive resort. I'm gonna actually um, talk to her about some excursions, some shore trips, and see what she likes about that, so they can do something while they're there and enjoy their
Let
stay
Hawaii savings pass
a
them by
little bit
again.
more.
Book
So
your client's
still on
trip before
hold, still on
Thursday,
hold.
March
And then I'm also going
25%
to, it's like a
$200
two group,
resort
two
credit
two different reservations,
Then make sure
but they're
they
going to
travel
the same
before
place. They're
September 1st
friends.
to
So
enjoy
I'm going
this
to also
dream
put the
getaway.
final payment in
Visit
on the
conceptegypt.com
other
today
travel
or
party.
speak with one of our representatives for additional
When you
information.
call your vendors, you always want to be very professional, and you'll hear obviously want to tell them who you are and what travel agency you represent. Well, we represent Extreme Travel. Vacation Travel is the distribution marketing arm of Extreme Travel. So we always have to name our mother company, which is Extreme Travel. Very reputable company, 14 years old. And so, yeah, I hope that we get an extension for her tomorrow, because tomorrow's payday. So I do understand, even though it was explained and discussed, you have to kind of be flexible, um, and see what you can do as a travel agent to help assist them and come up with any other options to make sure that payment gets paid in full. There may be an additional fee, but we will see. I did not see in our policy whether or not there would be an additional fee if they weren't able to pay on time, or the entire thing would be canceled. So, but I'm going to check just to make sure, because as travel agents, we have to do that. Like, we have to kind of do the footwork, the research, the um, fine combing, if you will, to make sure that our clients have the best experience, right, before they actually get to the destination. And my goodness, it's taken a long time, huh? Now, I will tell you, it never took this long, but sometimes you just have to be patient and wait for them to get on the line. After I call them, I'm going to call another vendor, Travel Impressions, because I have the same client wants to book um, a birthday trip for her 40th for a group of 20 people. Um, 20 people. So yes. So we're going to report that one as well. This is taking a really
Your
long
call is
time.
important to us. Please
My
continue.
goodness. I don't know if I should do a backflip now or yeah, I'm gonna tell you, I really love being a travel agent, and I'll tell you why. Because I love to travel. And I hadn't been anywhere outside of last year. I hadn't been anywhere for 5 years. The last place I went for leisure, I'm not talking about family trips, kind of like family trips. It's not really a vacation for me. But I will say, fake me out. But I will say that um, I have. It's faking me out. I'm so losing train of thought. I'm definitely gonna have to cut up this video. But 5 years, and I think the last time was maybe Vegas with
Thank you
my
for
friends,
continuing to hold.
or a cruise.
Travel experts
I think it
will
was
be with you
Vegas.
shortly.
But either one, don't matter. 5 years ago, prior to last year. And so that's a long time. And I said, my goodness, like, I can save on my travel, and I can get a little something back off of that, and I get to file that on my taxes. You, I had to think about nothing else. I didn't really care how the other ways that we got paid, because that really wasn't important to me at the time, because I have a financial services business as well, and I was really focused on growing that at the time. I just felt travel and that went hand in hand. We have conventions and things of that nature, so I would have to be traveling for business. But when I saw for leisure, my goodness, that was just, I was sold. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to cut that part out. So I said to myself, wow. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes.
Friends at Vacations, this is Sue. How may I help you?
Hi, Sue. How you doing? This is Shamika. I'm a travel agent with Extreme Travel. How you doing this afternoon?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing well. I'm calling because I have a client who we've been making payments on her trip to Montego Bay. I do have the booking number.
All right. What is it?
It is G as in giraffe, 8 F as in Frank, 4, G as in giraffe, 0, F as in Frank, J as in John.
All right, let me pull that up. I have, is it Mesha?
It's Misha? Yes, Misha. Mm-hmm.
Lammy and Elijah Palmer, and they're going 17 April to 22, and they're Southwest Airlines and staying at the Royal de Cameroon Club Caribbean all inclusive.
Yes, that's correct. And their payment is due today. I do want to ask whether or not we can get an extension to tomorrow, or must it be paid today?
Okay, I think it has to be. I can check with my support desk and see if they'd allow it.
Okay, that'd be great.
All right, hold on one moment.
Sure, no problem.
Thank.
Okay, she put me back on hold. Now, so no need to panic. Whatever she says is just what it is. And then we're going to communicate that information to our client. All right, I'm going to give her a call right after this. And I'm going to let her know what the situation is so she can kind of take care of some things tonight, because the payment has to be in tonight. Okay. And yeah, so we hope we get some good news. I'm hoping, because I would love to communicate that to my client. We always want to communicate good news. That yes, we got an extension on that. And so what I'm going to do after that, whatever they say, I'm going to communicate that to her. And then I'm going to go to my next client who's actually going on the same trip. What I usually do is just give them a call and let her know that I'm going to be drafting her last and final payment for her Montego Bay destination. So I'm sure they're going to have so much fun. I was actually thinking about going to this one with them myself, but I decided to go somewhere else. So she's still checking. Oh man, she's working on our behalf. Let me tell you, I thought I would fake that. I feel so good that I can call the vendors directly as a travel agent, and just communicate with them and get the information that I need to complete the booking. If you're a new agent, what I want you to do is go into your back office and you need to get your client profile, and you can go underneath your support tab to print out those documents, as well as your cruise and resort quote sheet. You also want your credit card authorization form, and that looks like this. I'm going to cover this up because the payment information is on there. But you want your credit card authorization form. You see that? With your credit card authorization form, and you also want a quote sheet as well. Okay. One thing you can also print off and always be prepared for is your member applications. Because oftentimes when people see that they can save, like this is your enrollment application, people who you're booking trips for see that they can save doing that and make some money, you always want to have this ready, because they may say, hey, I want to initiate a membership. So you always want to have these handy. Always have them handy with you so you can just fill out the information. Even if they haven't settled on a date yet, you still fill this out so that when you all come to an agreement on a date, you'll have their information and don't have to worry about catching up to them. Okay, you'll have it right there in your files on hand, which I always do. This is my little file over here, and I just have it ready. I have it ready. It's a courtesy. It's actually a courtesy, for the client. You don't want to waste their time, and you definitely don't want to waste yours. So always remember that. Have your documents ready. Go into your back office under the support section and print off your credit card authorization, your cruise or your resort and cruise quote sheet, as well as your client profile. You always want to fill out a client profile anytime someone is calling you to book a trip. Okay. And it is up to you whether or not you want to apply a research fee. Okay. If you want to apply a research fee, you can do that. $25, $30. Probably don't want to go anything above that. You know, if it's a group, maybe you want to do a little bit more. I'm not sure about that. You might want to check the industry standard on that, and make sure that we're within compliance. I'll actually do some research on that myself and bring that to you. And have a compliance training so that we know what to do as travel agents. But I also want to direct you guys to our Wednesday night travel training calls with Lori Spears, our director of travel. And she's very good at getting some representatives from our vendors on those calls to help educate us on different areas of travel. Okay, so yeah, that's a good thing. That's a very, very good thing. And wow, she's really working. I'm glad. Take as much time as you want. Okay. Because I want to hear some good news. I'm praying for good news. Good news. Good news. Just speak it. Good news. Okay. It is taking a long time. But I do, let me just show you guys this. I'm going to share my screen.
Hey, Shanika, I just want you to know I didn't forget about you. I'm just waiting for my support desk. I guess they're real busy right now.
Okay, great. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. So I hope you guys can see this screen here. And this is the vendor, and I accessed it through Vax Vacation Access. And so I've called the number that's at the top where I got, in direct contact with them. But also through this vendor, you'll see some featured sales items that they'll highlight. And you can always go into your deals and promos to see what they have available. They also have promo codes that you can get in order to apply to any particular trip or certain trip. So as you can see, these are some of the deals and the departure times to different locations where you can maximize on your savings. And also they have certain features along with it. So as you see, you can put your origin, your destination, your travel date, and then what it'll do is, so Chicago, let's say Cancun. And we want to go whoa. We want to go here. Return date should be greater than departure date. It is, isn't it? You see this? You know what? Let's do this. Okay, and so I see, here we are, Cancun, departs, we got 318 more, 410 to 413, Wednesday departures, 418, 419, the Hyatt Ziva, Cancun all-inclusive, includes savings up to 55%. And if you want to book it, you just go to book. And then what it'll do is it will pull up the actual description of the savings here from $949. That is awesome. That is awesome. If you find a promotional code, let's go back here. Oh, wow. Forgive me, my computer is acting a little crazy. But, oh, back to Offer Wizard. Okay. Okay, it sent me back. But if you want to apply a promo code, let's look at promotions. Oh, actually, no. Go back here. And we'll go here to Fun Jet Vacations, and then we'll go here where it says promo codes. So as that's coming up, so we can see promo codes here. Current promo codes, our standard promo codes are fully commissionable. So as you can see, promo code South 100, you can save up to $100 per reservation. Spend $1,500 to $3,000, save $50 per reservation. So it's always kind of good to look at this because it could apply to the booking. Per the destination, per the travel window. So always look for a promo code. If it doesn't accept it, it just doesn't accept it. Doesn't mean that they've lost out on any savings, or well, maybe they have, but all that means is that that one does not apply. But they still get a good deal because you're actually still shopping wholesale. So it's always good to kind of look through that as well. Man, this is taking a long time, but I'm so glad. Take as long as you need, please. Did not intend for this to be this long, guys, but I thank you for um, being patient. And I want to show you guys this. If you probably caught a glimpse of it already, but I'm going to go back and I want to show you. Let's go back to our
Hi, thanks for holding.
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm told is in order for something to if it's a final payment, it does not auto cancel, and it has to physically be canceled, and they would reach out to you before they would cancel it, and accounting is gone for the day, so they're not going to cancel it, so you should be good till tomorrow, or you will be good till tomorrow.
I will be good till tomorrow.
Yes.
You are absolutely sure?
Yes, but any further than that, then it's, they're probably going to call you to cancel it. But yeah, they'll be safe to pay tomorrow.
Okay, thank you so much. My client is going to be so happy, and I definitely appreciate you and your time.
Oh, you're welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for calling FunJet.
Okay, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yay! So we got an extension. Oh my goodness. The stars are lining up in the sky. So we got an extension. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give her a call and I'm going to tell my client that we got an extension for the trip. I'm so excited because tomorrow's payday. So she's going to feel so comfortable about that. I'm going to be the best travel agent in the entire world. We'll leave her a message. If she doesn't pick up, we'll just leave a message. No worry, no fret. We'll just leave a message.
I'm unavailable to take your call at the present time. However, if you leave your name, number, and a detailed message, I'll be certain to return your call at my earliest convenience.
At the tone, please record your message. When you are finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, Misha, it's Shamika. I have some really, really great news. So I contacted FunJet and we will be all good to put in the payment tomorrow. Okay, so I'm so excited about that. I'm telling you, it's really a blessing. So I hope that you feel a little bit more comforted about that, and I'll put it in early tomorrow morning. Okay, and then what I'll do is I'll drop you a line when that actually goes through. You'll receive a receipt for final payment, and then you'll be all set, honey, in April, going to Montego Bay. So I'll talk to you soon. Have a great one. Bye-bye. Ta-da! That was it, ladies and gentlemen. Calling your vendors directly and also following up with your client, which is always a must. We got an extension for her. It was a blessing. Accounting wasn't there, so they said, "Hey, go ahead, extend it to tomorrow." But beyond that, it could be canceled. So we didn't want that. So it's really a blessing that everything worked out, and I'm so glad because I know this. That's the beautiful thing about this. I know all the people I'm doing business with. And so I want to do the very best that I can to make sure that their travel accommodation is smooth from beginning to end, right? Also, my reputation and our reputation as travel brokers are on the line with that, right? Because we do work for a reputable company, but we're also in a training phase as well, especially if you've never been in the travel industry at all. It's so fun. I mean, when I tell you, because I'm like Montego Bay, and I'm thinking about the scene and the water and the sounds and the living organisms. Oh my goodness. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will definitely be editing this, but it will be posted to my travel page, Jones Dream Travels on YouTube. And have a great one. I will talk to you guys soon. And this is the series in the training for our team. So I hope that this is very helpful. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel, share, tag on your social media pages if you think that this will be helpful for someone else. Take care. Goodbye. And I will see you guys in the skies where I'll be looking at those who are climbing to the top of the tippity top in my vacation luxury jet. Have a great one, everyone. Bye bye.